All right, so now we're going to talk about simplifying complex fractions. So what is a complex fraction? A complex fraction is anything that, well, looks like this, but it's a fractions within a fraction, okay? So this is what we call a complex fraction. We've got the numerator here is comprised of two fractions being subtracted. The bottom is composed of two fractions being added. Okay, so now there are two different methods that we're going to show you on how to solve this. So in this example, I'll show you one method, and then in the next two examples, I'll show you a different method. So in this method, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to combine the fractions so that we have one fraction. Okay, so we want to get a common denominator on the top and the bottom. So I would first rewrite this as one fraction by saying, okay, here I can combine this by saying, okay, I can multiply this by 4x, the top and the bottom of this by x, and the top and the bottom of this by 4. Okay, so I could do this. I can just write x over x, 4 over 4, right? And I can do the same thing on the bottom, right? So I can multiply this by x over x and multiply this by, 4 over 4. Okay? And so what do I get? I get x squared over 4x minus 16 over 4x on the top, and on the bottom I get x over 4x plus 4 over 4x, and then if I combine them, I get what? I get x squared minus 16 all over 4x, and I get, on the denominator, I get x plus 4 over 4x. And now I can change this into a multiplication of two fractions, because all I have to do is multiply by the reciprocal of the denominator here. So now I can write this as x squared minus 16 over 4x times 4x over x plus 4. And now this is the difference of two squares, so I can write that as x plus 4 times x minus 4. And so this 4x divides out that 4x. This x plus 4 divides out this x plus 4. And so I get 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. And so I end up with x minus 4 as the final answer. Okay? And that's it. Have a great day.